Can you hear me? Oh,
Yes.
okay. So first up, we have Esrat Karim, founder and director of the Amal Foundation, and she's based out of Bangladesh. And Esrat, please ask your question.
Thank you, Maggie. Hello, Madam Secretary. It's a total inspiration here asking you a question. Thank you so much for arranging such amazing event. Hello, Mika. It's so much inspired. So my question is, for Ma'am Hillary, what suggestion you would give to the young woman who wants to join politics in a country they are not welcome in politics? Thank you.
And you are from Bangladesh?
Yes, I am.
Well, I know that Bangladesh has had a history of women prime ministers. In fact, your current prime minister is a woman, as you obviously know. But I do think that there needs to be more openness to women at all levels of politics in your country and in every other country. That is not unique to Bangladesh. If you are interested in politics in your country, I think it's important to educate yourself about it, to maybe follow or work for or volunteer for people who are already in politics, so you can learn more about the system and what it takes to become a candidate yourself. If there are opportunities to work in government, which gives you a different perspective to learn more about policies that you might be interested in promoting in government or in politics itself. There's no real substitute for learning how the political system works, and to ask those who are in positions of influence and power for the chance to participate, to be part of that system. So I think that there are opportunities for you, but it's not easy. I'm well aware of that, but I think it's worth your exploring whether it's something that you could figure out a way to get into and be successful at.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Maggie, who do we have next?
Next up, we have Carrie Hoffman. She's the CEO of Get Digital Velocity. She's based out of Milwaukee. Carrie, please ask your question.
Thank you, Maggie. So my question is, how would reducing the polarization of the U.S. political parties positively impact the U.S.'s ability to influence worldwide democracy and peace?
Well, Terry, that is a critical question, and thank you for asking it, because we have squandered one of our biggest strengths. Of course, we have a huge economy, we have a huge military, you know that. But the real strength of the United States historically has been the model that we present to the world for the oldest functioning democracy and all that that means. And unfortunately, over the last several years now, we have presented a divided front to ourselves and to the world. And it really is heartbreaking to me. I have no problem with vigorous debate in politics. I welcome it. I think it's part of what you should be doing, promoting your positions, defending them, asking hard questions. But that's not what's going on. Unfortunately, we have seen a very difficult time in American politics, because there are, sadly, people who don't want to debate issues. They want to make up total falsehoods. They want to question legitimate elections that have been studied over and over again. They don't want to work from facts and evidence, but literally just put out whatever sounds good to them and what they think can get them some clicks and followers and likes and votes. So I think we need a grassroots movement of people like yourself, Terry, and millions others who say, you know what, we are not going to reward any politician in any party who is not coming forward with fact-based, realistic analyses of what our problems are and suggested solutions. We may not agree with their suggested solutions, but in a democracy, you have to have shared truths. You have to agree that there is a reality that you are then going to be part of. And I think the politicization of the COVID pandemic, of public health measures like wearing masks when necessary, getting vaccinated to protect yourself and others, was beyond politics. It moved to a level of delusion, frankly, about who we are and what we can be doing together. So I'd like to see, as I say, more people like yourself, wherever you are in our country, saying, look, I may be more conservative, I may be more liberal, I may be Republican, I may be Democrat, I may have some other set of views, but I want to live in the fact-based world. And I may disagree with your suggestions, but that puts it on me to come forward with evidence-based suggestions of my own. And I'm not voting for people who want to inflame divisiveness, who want to set us against each other. I want people who want to bring us together so that we can respectfully begin listening to each other again.
So awesome. Thank you so much.
These are great questions. Wow. Thank you for that one. That was an amazing answer. We continue